गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज हम हैं हार्ट ऑफ पिंक सिटी पे, जयपुर। सो ये आज का जो ब्लॉग होगा वो टोटली मेरा हस्बैंड करेगा, तो चलिए।
Hi everybody, today's video is all about where we are staying at Jaipur. It's a palace turned into hotel called Bissau Palace Hotel. So right at the heart of Jaipur, just outside the pink city. Okay. So let's go through this palace turned hotel, and I will walk you through where we are staying, how they are arranged, and what are the other guest rooms and all those stuff. When you enter the palace, or rather, I should call it palace, not a hotel. Okay. So these cannons are there to greet you, and there is a Hanumanji temple. Okay. And behind this temple, you can see the palace called Bissau Palace. Okay. This is the palace we are talking about. We are taking the garden route because it's more scenic, and the palace is coming in nicely into view. There is the actual road where the car or actual people can walk through them, but this is for us to shoot this area. That's the Hanumanji temple I was talking about, and this is the main palace. Okay, if you look at that side and this side, all of these are guest rooms. Okay, so guests are allowed to stay here. Let's go and get inside this area. Before I enter, this is a part of extension. This is not for guests. The first floor is still used by the owners of this palace. They are still the resident, and this section, this lower, the ground floor thing, that is basically used for admin purpose. They have inside this, they have the kitchen, the receptions and stuff. Okay, so when you enter this place, you will see that there is an inscription written over here, which is written as I should zoom in a little bit. It's too much sun. Okay, I don't know if you can see it clearly. It's inscribed that 1787. Okay, so the original palace is there from 1787, but not that much big. It got bigger later on. Okay, so you can still see there some clothes are being dried up, because as I was saying, that owners still live upstairs. Okay, and when you enter, you can see that they have inscribed it over there. Okay, that you are entering Jaipur's oldest heritage hotel. Sorry, my hands got inside the view. Okay, some customers are still there. Okay, this is the entrance of the hotel. Okay, these small marble elephants and these stands are there to welcome you. Once you get inside, the left side you will see the reception. Okay, here is the reception. भैया का नाम है अलकेंद्र सिंह.
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Alkendra Singh, and property address is Hotel Bissau Palace, outside Chandpole Gate, near Saroge Cinema, Jaipur. Pin number 302016.
Okay, or he is there for around 15 years. Okay, I'll put his contact number so that you can reach out to him for any further things. Okay, and he is the receptionist guy, so any help, anything here you will check in. Okay, once you are done with the check-in at reception, you can directly go to room and come to a tour of this royal palace later, but I would go right now and will take you to our rooms later on. Okay, so right now I won't say much about this area, and I'll just show you how this royal chambers look like. Let's go ahead. There are a couple of photos of their old ancestors with some famous personalities like His Royal Highness, a couple of dukes from British era, and old prime ministers of India. Okay, and that side as well. The upper floor is still being used for residential purpose. area currently, okay, they use for lounge and dining, but let's look at the grandeur of this area. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's a nice chandelier out there. That's an old excuse me, fireplace which is not in use right now. That's a bar counter, okay, which used to be operational prior to this COVID happened, but unfortunately it's not operational right now, because honestly speaking that bar counter costs a yearly investment of around 1 million INR, which is not that much income is not they are not having from current guest and occupancy, so that's why they are not renewing the bar license. So it's right now it's closed. Okay, and there are some old pictures of some old Maharaja. It's not a picture, rather I should correct myself, it's a hand painting. You can see these stuffed animals, and along with them the year when they are hunted, that's written. Okay, the next room is used for dining, but I'll go that side later. Let's take a tour of the lounge full. Okay, that's some place where still you can sit and have some chats with other people. See a huge collection of books out here. Okay, that's an old time silver armory which they used to. This one even torn, most likely from some fierce battles. Okay, and some silver ornaments. These are all from pure silvers. Okay, there things. Okay, and lots of paintings of their ancestors. It's written over there, but I am not going into that much details because it won't matter that much. Okay, the next chamber, they have a piano of old time, and this is the famous picture of the dancing lady which you'll see even on their website. They put it there. Some books and table, just as mini library type. And next to this is some armors of their time, different type. And you can't take the left side because it's private, it's their residential area, so you should not go that side. Okay, the blog owner is sitting at the piano. She doesn't know how to play, but she is trying. Say a hi. Okay, so I'll let her play. I don't know how long she can continue. Okay, I'm going back to the dining hall. It's called Bhuvaneshwari, and see the intricate artworks they have on the ropes, the ceilings are on the walls. Okay, still can hear hitting up pianos. It's a nice looking chandelier out here, and here also you have the dining tables. I think somebody had breakfast out here. They are yet to clean up. The problem is they are currently having a lesser number of stuffs. So once they reopen all these visa and stuffs, I think they will have at full power. Currently they are with reduced capacity. This is another dining hall next to it. This is called basically glass house or shish mahal. I forgot to show you. Yep, when you enter you can see that it's, oh my god, that's going to drop. You can see shish mahal. Okay, this is mostly made of the glasses. Okay, I asked that guy to put on all the lights. Just pausing that video and see how it looks, this glass house or this shish mahal. Shish means glass in English. Okay, this is currently used as dining room, and this is the end of the house, and outside you can see the pool. I'll take a tour outside and I'll show you out there. Okay, so hope you have seen this my dining hall and lounge. Okay. Just coming out of reception, if you take the left, there is a swimming pool and rooftop restaurant. Unfortunately, both are closed. Okay, I'll just show you that thing. If you straight go through this path, there are a couple of rooms out here. You can see still there are guest rooms. If you take that stairs, okay, that's out there for guests. So which means if you book this hotel, you can stay in any of these rooms. Okay, and earlier there used to be a rooftop restaurant at that place. Yeah, you can see that they have this sign marked to take this stair to the rooftop restaurant, but unfortunately due to lack of guests out here, these are currently closed. You can take a stair as well. Sorry, my bad, it's a lift. You can take the lift for there as well. And here you have a pool which is already dried up because again the same reason, there is not much guests to serve, so they have kept it closed. Okay. This is the area, and that door I was coming from when I was showing the Shish Mahal. I came up to that door. Okay, so this pool is just outside the Shish Mahal, so you can come to that dining lounge as well. Okay. Next part will be I'll take you to our room. Okay, I have been allotted room number 225, which is in this block, that is the right side of our reception. Okay, so let's go to our room. Usually this is all time filled with guests, but as I have repeated it a couple of times, like due to this COVID, there are lack of visas and tourists, so this is pretty much empty. The stairs are narrow, but one thing, this is not the only path. You can come there through different paths. This wing has 3 stairs. I have found out this is one of the way, or rather the shortest way, which I take. But there are a couple of other stairs as well from the back side as well. Okay. Let's go to our room. Okay, the cleaning is going on. The cleaning lady is out here who is cleaning some other rooms. I think, yeah, it's 222. See, next to each of the room, a name is written. Hamid chamber. What we got allotted was Surajman chamber. That's room number 225. Okay, that's an old look of this room. Let's hold this on. So some of our things will be out here on the actual room. Here you see the room that will give you some royal feeling. First thing is that nice palanque or bed. Okay, this is one place where it's a Maharaja style sofa. Nice paintings out there. Some pencil sketches. Here, quite spacious area. Okay, that's a desk. Here, all our stuffs are there: mask and bottles and camera lens, bags, all this. So, pardon me for this. We came yesterday, so some of our stuffs must be there. That's a cupboard, old style. Okay, this is our old style bed. Glass. Hello, everybody. This is how we look right now. See the size of the gun. I don't know how they used to hold it, so I don't even try. Okay, that thing at the back is a thing like javelin, which they used to use in the earlier fights, but seems like the coating of that one, the wooden handles, all those are kind of falling apart, so that's why it's wrapped in a cloth. Okay, that's how their bathroom looks. It's a bathtub. It's not a proper bathtub because the tub will not get filled. It's basically a bathing area. You have all the stuffs, geyser, and this. Okay. Here are a couple of guns. I don't know what they used to call this. And before I close, this whole passage of 3 more rooms. Okay, that's Jawad Chamber. I forgot the names. Okay, but as I was saying, there are another staircase to come from. That's the one you will come from. And the room I have shown you, it's a deluxe room, and there is one called Maharaja room, which is already occupied by some guests, so I cannot go in there. This stair will take you to the top. But yeah, here is the Maharaja room. You can see a little bit of different fillings. This tinted glass up there, the door is little different, but there are some owners, so I won't go there. Okay. That's how I should enjoy in this video. Okay. That ends our thorough walkthrough of this palace. Hope you have enjoyed our video. If you have queries or any suggestions on this, please let us know through comments. Okay. I'll put this receptionist Ologanjo's number and as well as their address in the detail box. Please reach out to him for any further information. Bye for now.